can see the love in your eyes, laying yourself down, raising up the broken to life. Oh.
West Visayas State University. In 2002 to 2004, he was the intern pastor of Baptist Center Church, La Paz, Iloilo City. Became the coordinator of Convention Baptist Minister Association and the pastor of Barrio Obrero City at Baptist Church in the year 2004 to 2006. Has been the Associate Minister for Mission and Evangelism of Baptist Center Church, La Paz, and Administrative Assistant of Convention Baptist Minister Association, Headquarters, Haro, Iloilo City. In 2011 to 2012, he was the Associate Minister for Christian Education and at present, the Director, Baptist Student Center of Baptist Center Church, La Paz, Iloilo City. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Reverend Rosendo Dolendo Meje.
So, good morning sa tanan. So, we're going to have a special number. It was entitled Prophecia, which was originally composed and sung by the Estancia Baptist Church Young People. Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon di na mapinasalamaton. Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon di na mapinasalamaton. Pagbugtaw mo sa aga, anong imo ginabasa? Imo bala nga Biblia? Bisan pagani magkaon, kanon ihamalang dayon, nga abyan na mukasina. Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya, nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon di na mapinasalamaton. Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya, nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon di na mapinasalamaton.
Nasugatan mo si Lola, walang gid pagtaha sa iya.
Abi Lola, mayong aga, abi kamot mo ako mabisa. Bisa ng sistema sa balay, si nanay nagsugo kay Inday.
Kapoy pagani karon lang danay.
Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya, nga ang tawo sa uling panahon sirikanan malalison. Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya, nga ang kabataan sa ulihing panahon sirikanan malalison. Katukita sa simbahan, damuga pang ruluya nga Christian, sa ako sa negosyo kagano pa man. Sa choir practice permekale,
Piso lang nabutang sa offering plate.
wali si pastor ang pinsar sa text-me. Ikaw bala
Magkatuman sang
propesiya, nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon di na mangin Diyos nun. Ikaw bala magatuman sang propesiya, nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon mangin malauton. Dapat di kita mangin kabahin sang propesiya, nga ang tawo sa ulihing panahon mangin Diyos nun. Dapat di kita mangin kabahin sang propesiya nga ang malaot sa ulihing panahon sang Dios pagalaglagon. Pagbugtaw mo sa aga, anong imo ginabasa?
I'm so glad that our university chaplain has considered me to speak to you this morning. Sangga eskwela ko sa seminary sa Atonia College of Theology. Every time may CEW, nagapinsar ako, san o ako ay han makahambal sa sinang ginatawag nato niya Christian emphasis. May ara sang chemical change. What is the difference between these two changes? So kung magsiling kita physical change, like for example, kung ang chalk, no, ang chalk, imo siya pudpudon o kung balion, that's what we call physical change. Kay chalk man sa Japan, di bala? Now, for what we call chemical change, like for example, the paper, kung ang papel imo siya sunugon, still paper siya, hindi. Ano na siya? Ha? Ma-change siya into carbon. Kag ang iba niya mga elements niya, kag composition niya will turn into gas. Right? Okay. So the word change means to transform in appearance, in form, or structure. Or, shall we say, change is to make radically difference or different. In a biblical perspective, change is from the Greek word change, or that's the term metamorphosis. Dra naton ginkuha ang inaang word. So change is a form, or change is from one form to another. From one form to another. Siling nila, there is no permanent thing in this world. Everything changes, hindi bala? Tanan nagabago. Tanan nagabago. And the only thing that do not change is the word change in itself. Do you believe that? Okay. Remember this, and please listen. An unknown author once said, siling niya, when I was young and free, my imagination had no limits. I dreamed of changing the world. As I grew older and wiser, I discovered the world would not change. So I shortened my sights, somewhat undecided to change only my country. But it too seemed immovable. As I grew into my twilight years, in one last desperate attempt, I settled for changing only my family, those closest to me. But alas, they would have none of it. And now, as I lie on my deathbed, I suddenly realize, if I had only changed myself first, then by example, I would have changed my family. From their inspiration and encouragement, I would have been able to do better for my country. And who knows, I may have been changed the world. So my dear students, friends, let us examine and reflect how this change happened. So please come, join with me in this journey. Let us journey together and let's see how change happened in this particular text. First, for us to be able to experience change, first we will do is to change our perspective. To change our perspective. Now, in verses 1 and 4 of our text, it says, Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. A man was there by the name of Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and was wealthy. He wanted to see who Jesus was. But because he was short, he could not see over the crowd. So he ran ahead and climbed a sycamore fig tree to see him, since Jesus was coming that way. May duha ka mag-abyan na nag-inaway bangod sang isa ka pamangkot. Ang pamangkot, how do you consider life? Ang ining duha ka mag-abyan, ang isa libat, kagang isa piang. Sanggin pamangkot ang libat, nya how do you consider life? Siling sang libat, nya ti dipindi na lang na iya sa pagpadalagan mo sa imo pagkabuhi. Nagtaas ang kilay sang piang, na ano man imo preman, do ginapabati-batian mo kuhaw. Nya ti ikaw ya, how do you consider life? Siling sang piang, ti dipindi na iya sa imo panulukan. Nag-inaway sila tungod sang sina. Perspective. My friend, perspective. So, the road coming in this Jericho was thick with people. Kadamo sa mga tao, kag nagadinaguso sila. Yara sila sa pagsugata sa kay Jesus. Jesus of Nazareth is coming to Jericho. Do kasubong man ablang akon may ara sang artista or someone who is popular, anong ginaubra sa mga tao? Malantaw gid, madinaguso gid, mapauna-una gid. Agud nga may ara sila sang full view sang sinang tao o kung sang sinang someone who is popular. Just like Jesus, at the time Jesus was so popular. So the people crowded together in the streets. Agud nga makita siya. Now, si Zacchaeus, he is a chief tax collector. Ang iya nga obra sa pag-extract sa mga buwis. Kung wala tayo kwarta, wala kaya friends. Amen? Pero ilain niya sa una, like Zacchaeus, kadamo sa sang kwarta, pero wala sa sang friends. How do you feel about it when you have no friends around you? So he might be as well have been living in isolation and in hostility. Wala sa may nagasapak sa iyo. Si Zacchaeus have heard stories about Jesus. He never witnessed the miracle of Jesus, and he had only heard about this man named Jesus performing mighty miracles. Now, he is wondered with the stories he had heard from the people that Jesus of Nazareth is coming. Kag sa sini nga bagay mga uturan, ayhan si Zacchaeus is longing for that presence of Jesus. He's longing that he too might experience healing sa iya nga kabuhi. That he too inikmulang na iya ang makita ni Zacchaeus. Things are not favorable for him. He was short and the crowds are everywhere. He lost the opportunity to see Jesus. Ahay, kaluoy man kay Zacchaeus, no? Gusto-gusto yagin makita si Jesus, pero wala sang tsansa. However, my friends, he saw this sycamore fig tree. So he ran ahead of them and climbed up the tree. Nagsaka siya sa kahoy. My friend, there was some great need in life of Zacchaeus. that drove him up to climb up on that tree. Something within Zacchaeus, that desperate hope that seeing Jesus Christ would make a difference in his life. Nagalaom gid siya kung makita iya lang tani si Jesus, there would be a difference in his life. So, what did Zacchaeus do? He changed his perspective. Tungod kay mga tao, ulo lang sa mga tao nakita niya, he turned his eyes, his head to the tree. So from the heads of the people, of the crowd around him, ginliso niya ang iya panulukan sa kahoy. Sa kahoy. So nagsaka siya. Nagtakla siya. That is what we call faith. Faith is the key for transformed life. It releases Jesus' power that enables you and me to overcome every possible barrier that rests on your way towards victorious life. My friends, as I reflect in this message, samtang nagahimo ako sang mensahe, I can relate. I feel that I can relate to the desperation and hopelessness of Zacchaeus. Hear this. 20 years ago, exactly that was April 29, 1995. Iban sa inyo siguro wala pa na tao. That was a very unforgettable day of my life. That was the time when I met a terrible accident that caused my left arm into paralysis. Amo ni ang natabo. That was 20 years ago. Kag amo